Oh man. Oh man. I guess speaking of this year, speaking of drinking, it's giving me a flashback. It's giving me a really bad flashback. Oh. So, while I was, hanging out, chilling, like, Callie, like, what a chat, we chillin', we like having some nice, like, we drinking, and I threw up. I went to the washroom. I always went to the washroom and threw up. I threw up in the washroom, and I was like, still not feeling good. And then after, like, I was like trying so hard not to throw up while like we were walking along the way to like, have some ramen to, wind down and help the stomach and whatnot. I had to go to the washroom and throw up there again too. And like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed, man. I drank a lot. I drank a lot. Like blurg. Oh man, it was so embarrassing. And like, I locked the door, but it didn't lock properly. So I heard someone opening the door behind me and then closing. Oh man. Was pretty sad. And then I had ramen, and then I took Uber and went back and then passed out. But like, it was a good hangout overall. I had a good time. But I'm so glad that I didn't, I'm so glad I made it to the washroom for all of them. Because when I was walking to the ramen shop, I thought I was gonna lose it. I drank a lot. No, it wasn't just one glass. I drank several. You don't understand. Why'd I drink so much? Well, it's because, like, it was good. Like, I wanted to drink. And also, yeah, I was trying to match Callie's tolerance a bit. But also, I wanted to drink. Also, the drinks were good. Also. Yeah, but okay. 2 cans last time. 2 cans. 2 cans. When I was drunk on just 2 cans, that was because I was drinking it on with an empty stomach. That's why it took me, a shorter time. But now if I had some food in my stomach and I drank, then it would be fine. Yeah, right, I gotta have some snacks, and I didn't even have that. And I have to tell you that actually, that's not really like a thing to brag about. But ever since I joined, my tolerance has increased. Isn't that something? That means I have a lot of things to celebrate about. Yeah! I know! Woohoo! It's not really something to brag about. But I don't even drink that much anyway, so it's fine. I'm not an alcoholic. Don't need to worry about me. I don't even like alcohol that much. I only drink it when it happens. Look, it used to be maybe just like 1 sip. But now I can drink more. Yeah. Yeah. I do have a lot of alcohol in the fridge that I have not drank in a long time. If you don't want him, yeah, you're right. I should drink it all before the new year. You're so right. I'm kidding. I know my tolerance. And in order to just like have just enough so that I'll enjoy it, will probably just be like 1 or 2 cans. Yeah. Unless, I can see if I can push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Yeah. Can also try that. I actually want to see how far I can handle my alcohol. I've always wanted to black out from drinking, like not remember. You remember that web novel that I read? I'm very curious how it would happen. Oh, fun tip! If you have drunk friends, don't ever, have them lying down on their back. Be sure to, have them resting on their side or like lying on their stomach because they might drown from their own vomit or puke. So be sure to lie them down on the side or, on the, down on their stomach. Solid advice.
This right here is precious. I love this and I will protect it with every fiber of my being. If you